Okay guys, welcome back. So for today's video, we're going to be actually doing a quick little video on how to troll / how to annoy the fuck out of the opposing team while playing Tracer, at the same time of course helping your team win. So in this match we're actually back in good old fashioned London, and we will be doing, well of course you can see we're in King's Row and we're on the attacking side. So as always I'll be picking my favourite character, which is Tracer. I've gotten pretty good with her at the moment, and yeah, we're going to be annoying the hell out of our opposing teams. So let's quickly jump ahead and see how, what kind of skills and tactics we can utilize. Okay, so we're about to exit from the top door. So one thing you want to be is really careful on the right side. Sometimes you've got a Junkrat or you've got May hiding out there, and she can be quite sneaky and get some kills in. Now everyone went through the front door, and of course they take the aggro then. So with us, remember, we're being sneaky. So again, I'm letting the soldier go ahead a little bit in front of me, so he can take some of that aggro, as you can see. The soldier has a little bit more health than us. So, yeah, you see the Genji kind of activate his deflect. We're kind of like, fuck no, get out of there for now. As you see, we've taken damage, and as Tracer has said, we have this under control because we know where the health packs are. So at the moment, I'm looking for to start really abusing the people who have just come back from their spawn. But you got to be careful because, you know, sometimes they spawn in groups. So in that case, Junkrat was behind Symmetra, so I wasn't able to finish her off. And so I've decided to come in now and, you know, for one, get rid of Symmetra's turrets. Remember, for her, it takes quite a while for her to put up turrets. Remember, she can only put 3 at a time. So there, also what I did was trying to get the attention of D.Va. Now D.Va is a bit of a beast while in armor, but she can be quite beastly even when she's out of her mech. It depends on the player's skill. You know, sometimes I've been killed by D.Va rather than her mech. I've destroyed the mech, and you know, this D.Va character is spamming from a distance with a hand pistol. So here we saw Junkrat, and he could have had me here. I kind of messed up. I didn't notice that trap there, so that's one thing to be cautious of, is if you are trolling from behind, you know, if we are doing the flanky tactic, you know, they will pick up on it. So again, we got to look for routes and look to pick off people.
Find that damn teleporter.
Right, so now we know there's a teleporter, so what I've made my mission is to find it. You know, being a flanking character, that's one of our priorities to do, is eliminate these teleporters, turrets, any kind of defense they've set up. And now I can see my team is not on the point at the moment, so I'm going to come and disrupt a little bit. Now, ideally, finishing these guys off would be perfect, but we're in a little bit of a trolly mood here, so I want to take their attention away from the front line and kind of focus it on me. So again, we're not going to use the same exit twice because, you know, they'll know we're coming. So again, let's see if we can annoy that little Junkrat, and we're able to damage enough for the team to finish off. And now we're going to damage the hell out of them. They haven't noticed us yet. There we go. So the second we saw the ultimate, you know what to do. Get the hell out of there. Again, know where your health's are. Keep saying this, but I keep saying it again and again. And yeah, the second we had that Fujin of Joe, we get that fuck out of there. I kind of messed up there. I ran into a crowd of people. Never, you know, smartest move. So the temptation would be there to, you know, attack Mercy, but then remember there were 3 of them, so I wasn't aware if, you know, she was bait or not. Oh yeah. So one thing to do is spam your voice line. It really annoys the fuck out of them. Especially when you get a kill. I know it's cheeky, but you know, this is a little bit of a trolly playthrough, a little bit of you know, annoy the other team. So again, we're getting in there, we're damaging them up, Righty, let's damage these guys. Ooh, did you hear that? So of course, make sure you got your speakers on loud enough so you can hear attacks like that.
They possess a teleporter.
So Genji has vanished, and I can't see where he is. Assumed he may have gone for help, but no! Where's this sneaky mofo? He's probably now joined the front line. So there we are. Now we can get back in. Now, the trick there was I was trying to see if I could bait them, you know, get him off the front line, but he didn't take the bait there. I couldn't kill D.Va. It felt a little bit too too mean when I play D.Va and I'm out the suit. I was just like, no. So you see that throughout this playthrough, I was being nice to D.Va. I'll destroy her mech and then just be like, see ya.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just making sure no one's around. And that's Winston. Winston is a real asshole. You know, once you get close, you get that electrical attack. So there we go. Oh, again, when it's Genji's stupid attack. There you go. This one, I think I only died once. And what happened there is I tried blinking away and I blinked into an object and blinked into it again. So that's one thing when you're blinking. Make sure you have a clear kind of line of escape. And yeah, Genji was going for me because I had been trolling him a little bit. But it's okay. I'll get my vengeance, as we say. So now, obviously, help the team out as well. We're gonna make sure the more people in the point, the faster the point is taken.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Yeah, you've got to beat up the other. You know, your clone wants to beat him. Metro's coming. Big mistake.
I have taken
Remember when you die, you have a few seconds of viewing your body, and yeah, if you're in a trolly, sneaky kind of cheeky mood, beating them up really aggroes them. So now we're gonna go ahead of the team. Remember, we are flank specialists. So looking around and let's see if we can damage up or get rid of their mercy. There you go, that's Genji again. But there you go, you know, we almost died, you know, we were down to 21 health, but using the recall was enough to get us back on board. So now I know their Mercy is dead. I'm going to be a cheeky little bastard now. You know, it's going to be pain for Mercy. I bring up pain and suffering. Because by taking their medic out of the game, you know, they've lost all healing. At the same time, you know, we've negated one of their players. So that's what we're doing here. So the two of them are not too much of a threat as long as I can keep some distance. The Symmetra's really annoying close range attack, which I thought she was going to get me with. She's still not. So again, we're trolling at the... Now I think there's 3 of them at their own base, while the guys are dealing with bringing the payload ahead. So again, let's get rid of their medic. So remember, medics are like gold dust. If you can get rid of them, it will significantly reduce their team's effectiveness. Now that Genji's still after me, I know it, I can sense it. So we're getting chased here by Genji. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now that was a lucky save thanks to our medic who threw a healing orb on us. Alrighty, so we know they're all here, so I'm just gonna take a moment, get my bearings. Yeah, for some reason I decided not to kill the little D.Va. I feel sorry for poor defenseless D.Va when she's out of her mech, because every time I play D.Va I'm at the mech, I'm like, fuck! Now that I thought would have actually got them there. It was right in between them, but they were smart enough to move away, so... Now, we're going to look to eliminate who we can. So, again, remember, if you're up against Tracer, if you can kind of, like, for example, I knew she was standing around there, so when she blinked, she was going to be around that region. Sometimes you got to kind of be predictive. So, let's get God damn Genji. Damn you, Genji! Okay, again, when you're stunned, move. Now we're being chased here by McCree, so the trick is, like, ideally we want those blinks to charge up, but make yourself a hard target to hit. So in our case, you know, bunny hopping seems to work. So now we've got 12 health. We're really at risk of dying really easily. But again, luckily our medic's pretty decent. You know, he saw us low in health and threw me an ult, and I knew where health pack was. So while, you know, that's going on, let's damage up the guys. Remember, we're close range fighter. Take that, Genji. But as I was saying, yeah, even though we're close range fighter, what's it called? When the ice thing is up, you know, we don't want to jump in, otherwise we'll get frozen. So you can spam him a little bit. Sorry, I'm cracking up. One way to really annoy the team is to spam your voice line, especially if you've got a good voice line. It just it's enough to make him stop try to type, and while you're doing decimate them. So again, if you find like you're doing a little bit too much damage, join the team again, and the team will help thin out the attacking attackers. But again, when you're on the front line, do be cautious. It's very squishy. So again, we've heard that goddamn damn Genji. So in that case, I knew to get the frick out of there because he would have come straight for us. And yeah, it looks like we're about to win this one. There you go. So guys and girls, that's how you troll / annoy the frick out of the opposing team, and yeah, at the same time, you know, help out too. So we're able to eliminate a lot of the people from behind. We only died once. I'm not a big fan of dying, so I always try to see if I can, you know, keep alive as long as possible. Especially if you're a flanker, it's important, you know, you stay in the game. But anyhow, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a little bit of a fun video on how to be a little bit of a cheeky troll / annoyance for the other team. And yeah, I'll catch you guys and girls around. So see you then. Peace.
Yeah.